How's it going, everybody? ISU Reaper 31 here, and I'd like to welcome you back to my player career mode on FIFA 15 with New York City FC. Now, we're starting off the episode here. It's the last match of the first month of the season. We haven't got off to the best start, as you can see from the table. We're down at the bottom at 9th on 3 points. We've only scored one. I mean, we've been stout defensively, but the goal scoring is just not there. I am the leading goal scorer of the club right now, 3 games in. After the last match, I didn't play. I was didn't make the squad for the home opener, and we didn't even get a result against New England. So, hopefully, we're going to be playing Sporting Kansas City this match. They're not off to the best start either. They have 2 draws and a loss to start the year. So, questions there as we head to Yankee Stadium to take them on. So let's get to it, shall we? Alright, since we're at home, we will be playing on World Class, and I'll make sure to listen to the commentators talk. There you go. Take a look at the lineup. Doesn't look pretty much like our standard lineup, our usual starting 11. So let's get on with the match.
Hello and welcome to Major League Soccer. Now, did you know one of these teams does not have a win in the league all season? Today's the day. I can just feel it. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. MLS football for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, looking forward to describing the action with the considerable assistance here of Alan Smith.
Looking forward to this one.
Wonderful attendances, and the fans in difficult economic times still put football very high on their list of priorities and find the cash to come and see spectacles. It's that good, the game.
It is that good, and there's a bigger distance these days between football and fan, but they still love to see their heroes out there, don't they?
Line up for the home side. This is the away team lineup. Alan, let's have your thoughts on the home side in this match.
Well, hopes were high that they could make a playoff place, but it's not looking good so far. I think there's a lot of work that the manager's got to do on the training ground.
Drupas takes charge of the game today.
Alright, so now let's get this party started, shall we? Hopefully we can have a better match. Oh, sorry, David. Nick's got the ball. Here we go. Look for the run. Grabavoy's got it on the wing. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he got tackled. Oh, lovely through ball to Dwyer. Don Dwyer. Very big danger man for these guys. Just kind of help playing my position here. It's frustrating. Oh, they laid the ball off down the wing. Myers on the wing. There we go. Vila got the ball now. I'm way down on the far post here. We're going to do with it, Calais. I'm in the box if you need me. Oh, that ball would skid it across. Mix wins the ball back. Uh-oh. Look for the through ball. No, it got picked off. I tried to tackle Claros, but it didn't go well for me. Oh, what a cross there from Espinoza to Peterson. They lay it off. Uh-oh. Espinoza makes the run. Ball's back to him. Espinoza the shot. Saunders makes the easy save. And looks like we're going to have a tough time breaking down this Sporting side. And it just runs out of play. Oh, come on, grab a boy. You gotta do better than that. Looking for the service here. Ah. Who's called for the foul there? Oh, it was us. And the ball takes a touch out of play. Got Matt Beasler on me. Oh, I'm through. Oh, Martin. Oh, great save by Martin. I had Beasler beat, but I just couldn't get it around the keeper. Looks like Dwyer won that ball. Just kind of lay it off to grab a boy here. To build up. Oh, what was that? That's terrible. Ah, we're exposed down the wing again. Nice try to tackle. Here comes Sporting again. Looking for that run down the wing. Oh, nice tackle. Zusi's got it though. Crosses the ball in. Oh, that was a bad pass for me. Oh my goodness. Why did I do that? Look at that through ball. Jeez, they're doing a great job crossing. Ball's whipped in, a header. Oh, it found that net! And we have given the lead up. Who scored that? Was that Dwyer? No, I think it was, oh, what's his name? And just like that, we're down 1-0 at home. It was a nice little cross. Zusi just clipped the ball in and it went off the head. Saunders, you got to do better than that. Everybody missed. Two guys missed the header. Saunders missed the chance to put it away. Oh yeah, that's just not a good goal to concede. Oh, Claros gets the goal. Very nice. His first of the season. And now we're down. Mix looking for me, looking for somebody here. Oh, where was that going, Mix? Come on. And look how effective they're crossing the ball. And now he's got... Oh, that's picked off by Wingrit. Keep it in. Feed it. Down the wing. Oh. Oh, the shot, and I bury it. Oh, wow. Talk about a swift reply there. I turn, looks like it was Sesanovic. And I just squeezed it past the keeper in between his legs as he was diving. Oh, wow. Did I get fortunate with that goal. That was a tight angle. And I scored my second of the season. As we immediately respond to the goal from Sporting. It's 3 minutes after. Bounce attack here. Looks like Dwyer's playing the ball to Peterson. Offsides, yeah. Dwyer, he looked offside there. It was a nice try, but good job by my defender stepping up there. As we try to win that header, but it doesn't find the mark. Oh, Zusi turned that ball over. Plays it off to David Villa. Oh, that was a terrible through ball. Looks like they switch at the wings on us. Nice little ball to Myers. David Villa puts pressure on. Finds Feilhaber. For Dwyer. Sets it up. Oh man, Zusi's free down the wing. It's not good. Oh, he laid it off. Claros knocks it out, and that should be a goal kick. There we go. We got two shots. Both on target. This one on the net. Here's a replay of it. Right-footed. Bam. Just chipped it, or just finessed it between the keeper's legs as he was diving. Like I said, nice finish for me. See where this ball leads. Couldn't get to it. Villa couldn't head the ball towards me. Oh, what a cross. Doing such a great job with the crossing. Uh-oh, lays it off, but we intercept it. Oh, nice through ball. I lay it off down the wing. Rabovoy. Oh, Callie, what you gonna do with it? Oh, nice key pass there. The shot! Oh! Nice try. It's cleared out by Beasler. I'm being highlighted here for something. It's a terrible. A shot. Oh, again I get a shot off. And Martin had troubles keeping that in front of him. Just took a crack at it. in the corner. We're looking dangerous here now. Look a little suspect at the start, but what can we do with this ball? Oh, the header. Oh, I hit the post. Oh, I am looking to score a brace here, and that one could have went in just off the post. We had the keeper beat. Great ball in. Just unlucky. Yeah, they're telling us to press the attack a little more here. Oh, what were you doing offside? Or was I offside? No, it was Winger. It was offside. Oh, that was close. Yeah, he might have been just a step. Ah, Sisanovic. Oh, I'm going to take it around the keeper again. Oh, I got taken out in the box by Beasler. And that's a penalty. And that's going to be a yellow card, it looks like. Lucky it wasn't red. And Beasler gets booked. As I clearly got behind him there. He took out my feet. And I went down hard. I'm sure David Villa is going to take this penalty here. After all the hard work I did. Drawing the foul. And then we bury it. David Villa is on the score sheet in the MLS now with the penalty here in the 33rd minute. The fans at Yankee Stadium are liking our play so far. As David Villa knocks it home. Put us up 2-1. We effectively doubled our scoring output in the first 3 games in just 30 minutes of play. It's quite good. We needed a performance like this and just sent Mardine the wrong way. Great job by David Villa to put that penalty away. Like I said, it's his first of the season. And the goals are coming here as both strikers for NYCFC have put it away. Now they want us to play a little bit more defensive. That's understandable. We got our lead. Here comes Sporting on the attack. Look at this build-up they've got. Oh, watch out. Failhaber. Lays it off to Dwyer. Back to Espinoza. Crosses the ball to Zusi. Oh, nice tackle by Williams. There's a replay of that penalty from David Villa, just as clinical as you like. Ball's whipped in. And it's going to be headed out for another corner. Oh, the short corner routine, and Claros almost got another one there. Just skied it. Nice change of play there from Sporting. Please get back. Oh, I headed down. Great job. Mix has got the ball. Lays it off to Grabavoy. The header. It falls back to us here. Looking for space here. Found it off the Mix. Down the wing. Grab a boy. Oh, David Villa almost got that, poached that one in. Oh, I get it. I tried to feed the ball in. That was a bad pass. Nice ball to mix. And Sesanovic just has to knock it out of play. Look at this poach from David Villa. Nearly got it, but a big save by the keeper, Martin. Let's see where the ball comes here. Oh, the header. I think it's cleared out again for another corner. Almost got to that one. Tried to dive in there. Let's see what the play is from the corner. Oh, the header. Oh, I got a piece of it, but Martin makes the big save. Grabavoy's got it. Lays it off. Villa over to Mix. Oh, I almost tried to thread that ball in, but Opara almost knocked it into his own net for the own goal. We'll get the ball again here. Making some good dribbles here. And it runs out of play. Tried to feed. He's trying to lay it off for Williams. Didn't see a lot of room to pass the ball. Uh-oh. Grabavoy. He's found Villa. What can Villa do with it here? Oh, just behind. Get counterattacks on from Sporting. Here they come. What can they do with it now? Ball's crossed in. Dangerous. Oh, the deflection. That's going to go out for probably a corner. I believe that was Feilhaber took a swing at that one. As you see on the corner. Ball's whipped in, and Saunders gets the ball. David Villa's back. He holds the ball down. Good for the runs here. Oh, Villa's open. If you can find him. There he is. He's open down the wing. He may look to cross this in. Oh, nice. Grabavoy. I tried to get there, but the keeper rushed out to grab it. Over to David Villa again. We win the header. And that's going to do it for the first half of play. Looked a little shaky at the start, but man, we really turned it around after I found the back of the net and drew the penalty. And we have a 2-1 lead at home heading into the break. We're definitely outplaying them there towards the end of the half. We're definitely getting some good chances here. Hopefully we can continue that great run of form. Oh, it's already ran out of play. Sporting mess up at the start here. Oh, David Villa. Nice pass. Grab a boy. For Mix. Mix lays it off. Oh, Zusi picks it off. Nice try of the tackle. Just trying to make sure they don't cut inside, leave him on the wing. The header. Oh, Espinoza. Oh, what a tackle. Finds Calais. Back to him, back to Mix. Oh, here we go. Bellucci's got some space. We run into the box, lays it off. The throw. Lays it off, Bellucci, Mix. Calais, David Villa. Oh, David Villa. What a strike, but bigger save by the keeper there. Look at this. Tried, and the keeper just stuck his mitt out and got it. There we go. Martin's made a lot of saves today. Oh, the header. And it doesn't fall into the net. It's going to be a goal kick. I was trying to get there, but I was screened there by Peterson. Center back Watson almost got to that one. The shots. 10-4 for us. Foul's been called on Sporting. And again, a big save by the keeper for Sporting, keeping him in this matchup. Ingrid's got the ball. What's he going to do with it here? Oh. Ah, tried to feed it into the box. I lay it back. Mix finds Villa. The shot. Oh, Martin again makes a big save. Another huge save. We again win the header. We're out winning the headers here, boys. Keep it up. Here comes Mix. Grab a boy. Look for Mix. Nope. Gonna play it forward. Davia looking. Ah, it's turned over. And a foul's been called on Calais. Okay. So Velasquez is going to come on for Grabavoy as our first substitution goes into the books. Sure enough to probably secure some midfield possession. Ball's whipped in. And it goes all the way back to the keeper. And looks like they're going to play it short here. Williams has got it. We lay it off to Bellucci. Calais. Oh, Velasquez, that's a bad touch. No, I've got it. Got a little space here. Cleared away. Oh, Espinoza got the ball off a mix. And now Sporting are on the break. Got space down the wing. Nice tackle by Williams. You lay it off to David Villa. Make the run. Oh, it's turned over. Peterson now on the attack here. Makes a man miss, but Wangerit's there. It's again another sloppy turnover. 60 minutes in, Sporting looking like they might get a goal here. They got some good pressure. What's Peterson going to do with it here? Look at that back pass. They're just playing it down the wing. Oh, John, nice interception. It's out for a throw. Well, looks like they're going for the long throw in. Dwyer nearly put that on target. Gotta watch out. Sporting do love the long ball there. And that ball just nearly went in the net. Worried our keeper a bit. Down the wing it comes. Tried to feed Dwyer possibly. John's there to pick it off. Make the run forward. Oh, nice. Bellucci lays it off to David Villa. And goes out for a throw. Play it back, it looks like. Looks like we're going to switch play here. Lay it off to Bellucci. Calais, nice mix. Just got taken out by Opara. Oh, nice. I just play it back, safe play. Oh no, Dwyer got the ball, but it's out of play. Sporting cost substitution. Niemeth comes on for Dom Dwyer. His day's done. He had a few chances, but nothing too critical in this match. We've been able to pretty much shut him down pretty effectively, not letting him get a lot of service. Here we go. Oh, a little poor ball in. Let's see what they try to do with it. Oh, that Nemeth fouled me hard there. David Villa's got it. Over to Velasquez, who's running down the wing. Looking for service here. Oh, Velasquez, I found him in the box and he scores. Nice ball in for me. I go hug the substitute who came on and scored a goal, surely to put that game away. I just fed the ball back down the middle, and he stopped it on a dime and put it away. Nice finish. We get our assist. So we've been involved in all 3 scoring chances, scoring the goal myself, drawing the penalty to get the second goal, and now feeding the assist of Velasquez in the 70th minute. It looks like McNamara's come on for Calais here, as we continue to show that we're not afraid. Oh, got that ball, won it. Great job. They tried to cross it, I intercepted it. Velasquez. Oh. Looking for Benny Feilhaber. Trying to overload the wing here. And Peterson lays it off to Feilhaber. Nice ball. Ball's crossed in. Saunders is there for the catch. And ball falls. Espinoza down the wing, crosses in, dangerous. Oh, Benny Feilhaber, but Saunders makes the save once again. On the volley there, Feilhaber, and it looks like it went right off his face. In the face. And now Zusi's going to have this corner opportunity. Crosses in. Not headed out completely, back to the keeper. Right to him. Opara on that ball. McNamara's got it. Here if you need me. Over to Bellucci. Oh, I got taken out there. Not much I can do with it. Oh, nice ball to Bellucci. Hughes has got it. Over to Velasquez. David Villa the shot. Martin made the save, it looked like. David Villa fancied a strike. Just swung his foot at it, and Martin just got his one mitt to it. Almost deflected in. Let's see how we do on this corner. Oh, the ball. It's a good ball. Oh, doesn't find the net. Oh, nice tackle by Villa. They're overloading. Zusi lays it off to Sesanovic. Nice ball to Feilhaber. Oh, nice tackle, but it's going to go out for a corner. Nice tackle there. We're looking strong here towards the end of the game. We do have to defend the set piece here. So I'm not on it. Ball's whipped in. The header. Ooh, Opara nearly buried that one. He got up on it and just sent it wide. Looks like we play the ball short. it off to Bellucci. Oh, Mix. He's looking for that ball. Here comes Sporting again on the attack. Ball's laid off to Failhaber. No. Closing him down nicely. Here comes Namath, the substitute. Lays it back. And it falls back to back to Chance Myers. Namath's got the ball. Don't let him turn you. There you go, Zusi. There's the ball here. Namath back to Chance Myers. He's got some space. Close him down, boys. Good job. Don't let him. Ah, Zusi got around. He may cross. Oh, Chance is wide open. The shot. Oh, deflected. We managed to get it out here. Oh, I lost the ball there. Sesanovic stepped up. Come on, feed it down the wing. Come on. There you go. Oh, Ike Opara. Telling us to park the bus. Here they come. Looks like Myers. They're just trying to stay on the wings. Looking for a ball in. Oh, nice tackle by Wingret. Long ball in to nobody. With the clock winding down here. David Villa's day is done. They're going to bring on Mullins for the substitute. And it looks like Sporting going to bring on a Noor for Jacob Peterson. If you're interested in how to get these mod, remember it's Modding Way, the Modding Way mod FIFA 15. I'm using database 6, which is the 2015 rosters after the winter transfer window. And it's also updated all the 2015 kits for the MLS and ball, so it looks very nice. Let's see what we do here in the last dying embers of the game. Because we are getting pressured. Oh, the ball's going to go out for a throw. Managed to get our second goal this season along with... Oh, there we go. Ah. He's trying to be cute. Trying to get around Sesanovic, but he closed me down. I tried to put pressure on him. And a long ball. Headed. Just trying to press up the wing there to kill some time. Ball's whipped in. And it goes... Shot goes waning there. Opara did get his head to it, but it was just over the bar, it looked like. As we look to secure our first win of the season here in stoppage time. And anything can happen here. We play it short. Dangerous ball in. The ball's headed. Oh, it gets into the back of the net, and that was Opara, I think. We must have turned the ball over there on the short play, and Sporting did this in real life. They scored 2 goals to win against Philly a couple of weeks ago, and there was a header. As you seen, the ball was flying up in the air. Opara just sailed over everybody, and Saunders, I don't know what you're doing back there, kid, but that was not very good defending. Looks like Dom Dwyer's pumped. Para gets his first of the season. Oh man. Let's see what we can do with it here. Lays it off. Up our passing stats here. Find me, Mix. Find me. Over to Mullins. Lays it off. Down the wing. Oh, the shot. I took a shot. And it was a nice effort. It was right at Martin, though. I almost got that ball off Beasler. But that's going to do it. We get our first 3 points of the season at home. And a good way to end the first month of the season with a win in front of the home fans. They definitely deserve it. Sporting played a good match. I mean, they crawled the goal back there, but we definitely. As you take a look at the statistics, as we get some traits, just a little stamina. We get the long throw ball, short passing. We definitely did a great job we're very active in that match, even though we only got a 6-3, which I just don't understand. I should have been a lot higher, in my opinion. I thought I played pretty well. I mean, we had 4 shots on target, 1 goal, 1 assist. Our passing, we only had 3 bad passes, and but that's the way FIFA works. So we'll just have to deal with that. The man of the match ball will go to Graham Zusi for his assist in the first goal. He was pretty lethal down towards that wing. I didn't think we played too bad. I mean, really, all things considering, I thought we were pretty consistent, but overall, we just did enough to scrape with the win thanks to my assist. Here we'll take a look at the news. Scoring is not easy for a professional footballer, but IU 31 has made it look easy the past few matches, receiving praise from his manager, teammates, and even some of the opponents for the attacker's goal-scoring feats. Yeah, we could have maybe a couple more. We had a couple of really close chances. But definitely, even though our form's just okay, but we do seem to be playing quite well to start the season. We'll go ahead and sim up to the next match to see. As you take a look at our overall objectives, we're a little below our average for the matches, but you know what? It's okay. Take a look at the weekly targets. As you can see, we got 3 out of 4 ain't bad, right? We just failed to get over that 6.0 rating average, but we did manage to get the assist. We're projected to get 8 now and 17 goals with 2. We got 2, so very nicely done. Let's go ahead and sim up to the next match. There you take a look at the objectives. Our next objective, we got 2 games back-to-back against Philly. And it looks like we have Portland and the Fire as well. We just need to get a goal and get a better match rating overall. Let's take a look at the calendar real quick. I'm assuming that's... Nope, we played them in back-to-back MLS games this season. So, a couple big Eastern Conference matchup. I think they're still up top of the table right now. We've jumped all the way up to 4th with that win. Great result for us. Get us back into the fight. Email training injury. Gravovoy's out 2 months with a broken ankle. That's not good news. We'll finish up here, simming up after the international break. And there we go. That's what the manager expects from us in the next 4 games. And we will be starting against Philly on the road, so stay tuned for that one. As you can see, my stats have increased. Our passing and our physical categories are going up. 3 matches, 2 goals and assists. I'd say we're doing pretty good for ourselves if we're leading the team in goals. But anyway, guys, this is ISU Reaper 31, and tune in next time for my player career mode. So see you then.